All right, folks, at quarterback Tyler Van Dyke here. If you have questions for Tyler, please use the hand raise function and wait to be called on. We will start with Susan Miller-Degnan from the Miami Herald. Susan.
Hi, Tyler. Obviously you had a tough week, tough last game. The first part of my question is how's your attitude, your mental frame of mind? And the second part is, and I'm sorry I have to bring it up, but how tough is it to disregard or deal with booing by disgruntled fans during games? What's the best way to deal with that for someone like you who's never really had to deal with that before?
Yeah, obviously it was a rough day for me in the offense, and you just got to move on from it, honestly. So you got to learn from that experience, and just come back here and work even harder and get better from it. And that's what we did last week. We had a really good week last week as offense, and we're just trying to build on that and stack these days and do it every single day, and that includes Saturdays, and that's where it matters the most. So. But yeah, obviously it's part of the game, all that stuff. I mean, the fans are very passionate about Miami Hurricanes football. And, you got to get the job done here. And, they're very passionate. So, it was rough, but, that's just how it goes. And that's what I signed up for.
Go to Matt Shodell from Kane Sport. Matt.
Yeah. Hey, Tyler. Thanks for taking a couple of minutes. Well, Susan stole my question 1A, so I'll ask you question 3B. I was curious, you have an offensive coordinator, Coach Gaddis, you have a quarterbacks coach, Coach Ponce. Can you talk about what each of them have done to help you trying to get this offense back on track over the last week plus?
Just meeting a lot more, just getting in the meeting rooms a lot and watching film all together and telling them what I like and what I don't like, and trying to get that comfortable feeling with them on what types of plays we should run the game, all that type of stuff, and just being here more with them instead of watching film on my own and doing all that. So just getting here more with them and just trying to get better with them. So.
And are they giving you the same message, or do you get like the technique is Ponce and game call is Gaddis? Can you differentiate what they each do in terms of you?
Yeah, it's all the same thing. Obviously I think there's a few fundamental things that I had in the game, but I just worked on that a lot last week and got a lot better from it. So I'm really excited about that, and such a great week last week. So just got to move on from that past week, and we're preparing for North Carolina, and I think we did a great job these past 2 weeks preparing all together as a unit, and me with Coach Gaddis and Coach Ponce. So yeah, we're just excited to play North Carolina.
Go to Adam Lichtenstein from the Sun Sentinel. Adam.
Hey, Tyler. So I guess what have you seen from the UNC defense when you've been studying them or watching film on them? They give up a lot of points in a few of their games as well, without giving away the whole game plan or anything. What have you seen from them, and what weaknesses do they have?
Yeah, man, they got good players. Number 7 is a big time player. 6'5". He was at Virginia last year, really good player. And secondary, the linebackers, D-line are all good. So obviously we got a good game plan against them. We feel very comfortable these last 2 weeks working as an offense, and we just got to exploit their weaknesses, and they're going to give us a challenge. They're a good team, and we're excited for Saturday.
And then also real quick, just going against the DBs in practice, they also had a rough game against MTSU. What have you seen from them?
Yeah, they always work hard, always out there giving our receivers some good challenges and good reps. So, it wasn't our best game at all, probably the worst game imaginable. But at the end of the day, 24-hour rule, you gotta move on from it. And I think as a whole, last week, the bye week practices were really good as a whole team. Offense was good, defense was good. So we just got to move on from that and just look forward to this game and prepare for this one.
Go to Marcus Benjamin from Keynes County. Marcus.
Hi, Tyler. I just wanted to ask about just the big plays in the offense. I know going deep is something that you enjoy doing. You connected maybe on 2, maybe 3 deep balls all season. Are you wanting to kind of move the ball a little bit more downfield? And then also wanted to ask about just audibling. Do you have that option in this offense?
Yeah, I mean, obviously you want to hit the deep balls. It's always fun to hit those. I mean, excites everyone. We've been getting a lot of soft coverage. We got to take what they give us, and once they start coming up, we got to hit the deep shots and hit those double moves. So when the time comes, we got to hit them, and I feel like we got to do a better job of that. What was your second question?
It was about audibling, if you have the ability to do that in this offense.
Yeah, depending on what they bring as a defense. There's a few times last game they brought all up blitz. I had to change a couple times. So I mean, it depends on what they're doing on the defensive side sometimes. So yeah.
Okay, we got time for just a few more. We're gonna go to Manny Navarro from The Athletic.
Hey, Tyler, I'm curious, pace was such a big part of what you guys did with Rhett Lashley, and it feels like maybe at times, maybe they've tried to run a little bit of pace with this offense, but how much of that was part of your discussion in the meetings, with coaches that, hey, you'd like to play a little more up-tempo, a little faster? Obviously, there's advantages to that, with what you can do against the defense, et cetera.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna play more tempo. I mean, we gotta hit more deep plays and more explosive plays for that to happen. I mean, once you get that 20-yard gain, yeah, we'll go faster just because against the defense, discombobulated. When we're not moving the ball well, there's no way we can go tempo. We got to figure out ways to, beat them with a run and all that type of stuff. And we just got to get more explosive plays to be able to do tempo. And that's what we're trying to work on.
All right, last question for Tyler comes from Chris Stock of Inside the U. Chris, go ahead for Tyler.
Hey, Tyler, just curious if you have any interactions with Corey Gaynor. Do you still talk to him? Do you plan on talking to him Saturday?
No, I haven't talked to Corey in a while. He was a great guy here and a good friend of mine when he was here, but I haven't talked to him in a while. And yeah, it'll be good to see him.
All right, Tyler, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, guys.
All right, folks, it's all for today. Appreciate your time.